What is up, everybody? It's TheGameDex here. We are back again today with the Obsidian Fieldlands Wisps. And I don't know, I feel like awkward being like, hey, this is a guide, because it's really not. I mean, I actually just pulled up a guide because trying to find 20 of these wisps is probably going to be insane. I mean, I could have done it myself, but I'm gonna just let it tell me. Let it tell me. Let's get it done. And I mean, if you guys are doing the wisps yourself, you can just kind of follow along. Where was this one? On the back? Somewhere around here? I think I passed it. Oh, I hear it, right? It's like a sound thing. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm just okay, there it is. I was like, maybe I'm just insane and there's not anything to, like, help. I can't tell if that's just the Fieldlands music or actually the wispy music. Did I grab the wrong one? No, I didn't. Okay, that's just Obsidian Fieldlands. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a interesting video. Maybe I just don't video this. Oh, and we just, I mean, it's collecting the wisps. Now, I will also go about collecting the iron chunks because I'm kind of running low on iron chunks. Like look at my Pokeballs. I've got 22 now, but like I don't have the materials I need. Let's actually swap into our boy Weird Ear because we're going for number 7. Yo, there's actually a bunch of iron. Okay, never mind. That's not an iron chunk. I'm gonna say there's a bunch of iron chunks up here. Why didn't I just run around up here when I'm doing it all? Okay, I think it's like down here. Oh, I was around this one earlier. And oh, I think I was just playing by myself. Was I? Yeah, I was just playing by myself. I was like going after checking out a space-time distortion thing, which they're cool. It is a little rough that there's some there's going to only be a few Pokemon. Not how I want to word it. There's a few Pokemon that are only accessible from the space-time distortions. Which you might be like, oh, that's fine. I've seen a few space-time distortions. And yeah, it's fine. But here's the issue. Is I don't know 100% fact or not. Collected almost all of them. Almost all of them on the west side of the map. But I don't know for a fact or not if if the Pokemon is accessible every single time distortion. Or if I haven't gotten lucky and found said Pokemon in a space-time distortion. Because they're like, I try to avoid fighting too many in it because I don't want to get knocked out. And I don't think that affects the spawn. Like, I don't think me not fighting Magnemite will prevent a Magneton from spawning. Because I've seen Magnetons and I've seen Magnemites. Haven't seen a Magnezone though, but that might be the areas that I'm encountering them. There's 13 wisps left. Which a whole bunch is in that, like, middle area, which I think I'll save for last. So it's... The distortion things are weird. And I'm not quite the biggest fan of them. I mean, getting the shards is cool and all. Okay, this is another one. Nope, nope. Let me touch the wisp first. And then we'll go get number 9, which is right here. It's just gonna be rough for the Pokédex thing, because I mean, this video is gonna de-evolve into just me talking about random stuff. Oh, I passed it. Oh, I'm in the wrong one. The entire Hisui. These 3 right here, I know are a time distortion one. And I don't, like I said, I don't know if it's I just haven't done the distortion in the area they're accessible at, or if they're just rare. I know Magnemite was one, but I lucked out and found Magnemite while I was just, like, running into one. And the other awful thing about it, I mean, they spawn every, like, 40 minutes sometimes. I think 40 minutes is the maximum amount of time it takes for one to spawn. Which, you know, you're exploring, you're training up your Pokemon. I could very easily be in the Obsidian Fieldlands for 40 minutes, like, working on the decks and such. But the thing I don't enjoy doing is the fact that it sometimes takes a lot of time for it to finally, like, actually activate. If you guys are doing it yourselves and understand what I mean. Oh, hi, Golbat. Where is... There it is. There it is. Happiny. Yo! Is that an alpha Happiny? It is an alpha Happiny. I was like, it's kind of a big Happiny, if you ask me. Okay, I think we've got number... Is this number 10 or 11? Number 11, I think. And there's one here. So... as you guys can tell from when I shiny hunt, I don't quite have the patience just to be sitting. Ooh, is this... That might be the one. This might be the one that I'm going for right now. Let's see. Yeah, it's right about there. So yeah, I would say this is this one. Okay. Gotta stay on the thing. So, I'm not the biggest fan of the distortion things. They'd be cool. And I understand why they're rare. It makes sense. They're phenomenons that shouldn't happen all the time. So it makes sense that they're rare. It's just, I wish once they appeared, they actually activated, like, fairly soon. Like, I don't mind having to do stuff in the area to wait for one to spawn, like anywhere between 5 to 40 minutes. I don't mind that. What I do mind is the just standing in the area waiting. And you could probably not stand in the area and wait. But what if I miss some of the time? Once the time's up, thing disappears. And then you're stuck waiting for the next one. So it makes sense to actually wait there. Just it's not fun doing the waiting. And I think we've actually got all of the ones that aren't on this mountain in the middle. There's 6 left? I think that's what it said. I am going to sleep until nightfall again. I don't know if you can't see them, but the only time I've really seen how easily they are to be seen is in the area. We'll do 17 first. Where are you? Giant... Oh, that's 17, isn't it? That's 17. There's no way this isn't 17. Unless... No, this is 16. Okay. I mean, why didn't I just go after this one first? And then 18 should be right up here. Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. I don't see it. Am I a little too far north? Am I missing something? There it is, I think. Yeah, I would say this is definitely the one. Okay. We got this one. But yeah, it's just a minor complaint I have about the space-time distortions, which I get probably isn't worth the criticism. Like, I mean, it's cool. It's nice that... I mean, we all thought Magnemite wasn't going to be in the game. Because of how it is a very futuristic Pokemon. So it is... And Porygon too. So it is cool that they're included in the game with this feature. I'm going to fly back to the Heights camp. Probably easier doing this way. Which you are over here. But, there's a lot of things that can be done better. Like, it is such a refreshing Pokemon game that even I myself will probably look at it in a tinted lens and regard it, and I mean, it's a great game. I think most of the issues most of the issues I have is I want more of certain mechanics, of certain things. I want more of it. So, they're not... Oh, hi, Gyarados. They're not, like, complaints like, ooh, awful game, awful mechanics. It's complaints like, hey, you see the thing that you did right? Can you do more of that? Where is this one? It's up here, right? No? Over here? Hold up. Hold up. Let me... It's going to be on this cliff. I know of it. Just give us more of the greatness that you have blessed us with in the game. Oh, wait. I see it. I see it. Give us more greatness. And that'll probably be the next topic. What other greatness I want. Okay, and the last one is right here. We can zoom out. Because I can obviously tell from the cliff it's on. Okay, thanks. Thanks. I skipped on a bunch of iron chunks. I won't skip on that one because I needed to regroup my flight. There it is. Okay. Come on. I 100% clicked A to fly. And that should do it for the Obsidian Fieldlands. We've collected all of the wisps in this area. Let's fly to Fieldland camps. I'm sure I could have done a search and explore episode. Yes, let's return to the village so we can collect our prizes. I'm sure I could have done a search and explore little episode, but I don't know. This would, for the people playing along, this would help them follow along a path to see which ones they might have missed. Vesa. We got a rare candy. Seed of Mastery. And if we get 3 more, we'll get another prize. Which, you know, rare candy is not a bad prize. But we will continue on the wispy doos of hunting over tomorrow. When we get into the Crimson Mirelands and the Cobalt Coastlands. But until then, everyone, Peace.